Hello, my most amazing artist. I'm here with Larry, wishing you a happy Monday. I hope you're ready to get creative and talk about some more lines and some colors today. All right, so for today, you are going to need your 2 worksheets that you completed last week. So your tracing lines and your practicing lines worksheet. You were also going to need one of those thicker pieces of white paper from the back of your packet. It's the one that's larger and just a little bit thicker to draw on. You were going to need a pencil, and then I would love if we use markers today. If you don't have markers at home, you can always use crayons or colored pencils, but if you have markers, please use the markers. Today we're going to be drawing Larry. So here's what he's going to look like before we add our colors. So I'm going to show you how to draw Larry. All right, so for our drawing today, we're going to turn our paper long ways in front of us. So this is called horizontally. That's how we're going to turn our paper. So not tall in front of you. It's going to be long ways in front of you. You guys, I would love it if you drew with a pencil. That way, if you make any mistakes, you can easily erase it. I am going to draw with a Sharpie so that you can see it, so it shows up. But like I said, I would like for you to draw with a pencil. So what we're going to do first is we're going to find the middle of the left side of our paper. So this is the left, this is the right. We're going to find the middle of this side. So is this the middle? No. Is this the middle? No. What about here? Yes, that is the middle. So in the middle over here, we are going to draw kind of like a U shape, but I'm going to kind of turn it on its side a little bit. So go ahead and draw this U shape. This is going to be for Larry's head. Now at the one end of this U, we're going to make it go out just a little bit. And then on this side, we're going to make it go out just a little bit, and that is Larry's head. Okay? Then we're going to start from this line right here, and we are going to let Larry's body, his wiggly body, go all the way up to the top of our paper, and then around and down and back up like that. So right now he looks kind of crazy, don't you think so? So I started up here and drew a big, long, curvy line that went all the way to the top, all the way to the side, and all the way to the bottom, and then back up to where his head is. Okay? Then I'm going to take this point right here, and I'm going to follow that line. This is going to be the other side of Larry's body. And follow that line until I get to the end. And I'm going to make it kind of closer together at the end to be my snake's tail. Okay? So I have Larry's head, his big long body, and then a little pointy bit for the tail. So next what we're going to do is we are going to break up some sections into Larry's body, because this is where we're going to put all of our lines and designs in his body. So I'm going to draw some lines. I want you to follow along with me, okay? I'm going to do one here. I'm going to skip over here a little bit for 2. I'm going to come over here and do 3. Do one here, 4, do one here, 5, do one here, 6, and I'm going to do one here. It's going to be 7. So after his head, we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 little parts of his body that we're going to add some lines and patterns to. I'm also going to draw another line right beside each one of these, just to make it look a little bit more stripey. Okay. We're gonna make Larry have a rainbow body. So we're gonna use colors that are in rainbow order. So like I said, I would love for you to use markers, but if you don't have markers, I would love for you to grab your crayons or colored pencils. And I want you to make sure that you have a red, an orange, a yellow, a green, a blue, a purple, and a pink. So go ahead and make sure you have all 7 of those colors. Okay, what we're gonna do with our rainbow ordered markers is we're gonna start with the first color of the rainbow, which is red. And this very first line that we drew right after his head is we are going to color that in red, okay? Then we're gonna do the next color of the rainbow, which is orange. Gonna do the next one, yellow. The next one is green. And then blue. And then purple. And pink. Okay, so there is our rainbow order: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and pink. So this is where we are going to use these worksheets from last week to get some ideas and to help us think of some lines that we can put inside of Larry's body. So my friends, we are going to put red lines in this box, orange lines in this box, yellow, green, blue, purple, and pink. Okay, so I'm gonna use my sheet, and you can think of as many lines as you want to. It doesn't have to be ones that are on here. It can be lines from your brain or lines from here. So what I'm gonna do is, so maybe on this guy, I wanna do zigzag lines. I'm gonna use the red marker because that's the start of my line, is this red stripe. And I'm doing zigzags. Do you have to do zigzags? No, you can choose whatever kind of line you want to put inside of here. Okay, now I'm gonna move on to my orange box, and maybe I want to do, dashed lines. Boop. I'll go to my yellow. Let's see. Ooh, I think I'm going to do some straight lines in this one. These are actually going to be kind of curved because they are following the shape of Larry's body. So I went ahead and sped up the rest of this video, but as you can see, I kept on choosing different lines to put inside of Larry's little body, and I made sure to follow my rainbow order. So I did green, and then I changed to blue and picked a different line. I picked some wiggly squiggly lines for my blue. changed over to my purple marker and then decided to do a castle line, which is one of my most favorite lines. And last but not least, I did my pink line, and for my pink line, I did a dotted line for his tail. The last thing I'm gonna do for Larry is give him some eyeballs. 2 little ovals, and maybe even two little nose holes on the end, and Larry is all done. He's so happy because he has all of these lines in his body. I hope you guys have fun making and drawing your Larry the Line today and practicing those different lines. If you would, make sure and take a picture of your artwork and upload it to the Google Classroom so that I can see your beautiful work. And then please make sure to hang on to this for next week, because we're actually going to do a couple more things on this guy next week. Y'all have a wonderful Monday. Larry says bye.